Hey guys, so I've got another review video for you today. Just going to go over some Pentel colour brush pens and some black pens, and also I've just got some new ones coming from Pilot that I haven't yet to open and try, so you get to see that today. So first off, I have this lovely Pentel art brush from their colour series. This one is just a plain sort of red one. I buy these off of eBay because I'm yet to find an art store in Adelaide that actually has them. So I'll open this up. Yeah, so I already have a couple of these that I've bought before, just some nice cool colours. I was kind of thinking, well, why didn't I get red? That's like one of the most basic colours, you know, if you're using quite graphic-y design stuff. Now when you first get these, you have the refillable ink cartridge here, the bit that filters the ink down to the brush there, and the lid and the brush. Now the brush will probably feel a bit, I don't know, weird when you first open it, but the reason I love these brushes is that the brush end is all individual sort of fibres and tips, so you can get some really great lines from it and continuous ink flow, as opposed to just using a brush and a dip pot. Now when you first get these, they won't actually have the ink flowing down into this bit here. You have a red ring here. They sort of have to unscrew and remove that so that you'll pierce the cartridge and get the pen flowing. Is unscrew this top bit here. Normally it wouldn't have any ink in there, but it kind of squeezed out a little bit when I was trying to undo it. Yeah, and so you take the red ring off and you just twist that back on. And you normally sort of hear a bit of a click with that piercing the cartridge. So now you sort of start to see that it'll start flowing down. You can sort of squeeze it to help it along, hopefully. So you can just sort of hold it and squeeze it, and you can see it coming down to the cartridge and then down into the pen. And just be careful, have some paper when you do that, because then it's just gonna drip out everywhere. Okay, so now you've got your pen and all the ink has flowed down to the bristles and the brush there. You can actually sort of play with it and see the different lines. It comes out really smooth and pretty much instant. And yeah, it's just like using a regular brush, but you don't have to worry about keeping it filled up with ink and dipping it in the pot or, you know, paint. And it's really good. You can get a good sort of range of line weights with these ones, so you can get really fine lines, or you can get, you know, really thick fat ones. You can get texture sort of from it, or you can get really smooth ones. So I really love these little pens, and that's why I have a few of them. And yeah, you can actually sort of, I don't know if these are actually meant to be refillable, but I'm pretty sure you can buy the cartridges, or just buy ones to replace them. With the eBay user that I buy these from, they're about $9.35 each, and he does sort of combined postage or free postage, so I'll put his name in the link description. Next up we have the Pentel Aquash brush pen in like a light black. Now you might recognise these. They also do ones like this, which is the Pentel Aquash brush. These just come as an empty cartridge. You can use them to sort of put water in and use them as like a really nice travel watercolour brush. pretty much very similar to the colour brush ones, but yeah, it's a refillable little reservoir here, and they come in about 3 different sizes. This one here is just the medium because I just thought I'd get that one to try, but yeah, they have a small, medium and large. And then this one here is pretty much the same sort of thing, but it comes preloaded with what's called like a light black pigment. I wanted to get this just so I could do tonal work in my sketchbooks and stuff like that, and it's not completely black, unlike the, you know, your other sort of brush pens and stuff, and unlike the pocket brush, which is quite popular. So this one I already opened the other day, but yeah, the same thing, it came with a red ring. You take that off and pierce the cartridge and it comes through. So this one here, you can see that has really lovely ink flow again. You can do nice lines with it. It's really good for inking hair, that's why I got it. And it is a light black. So this one here, which is the Pentel pocket brush, which is the good for lining and just that fully black brush, you can see that is a lot darker than the light black. So these will be really good for sort of tonal, gestural sort of stuff in sketchbooks or studies or anything. And the next one I have are the Pilot ones, which are these here. Which these are pretty cute. I just like that it came in a nice sort of packaging. Again, from Peter Pan Australia. Yeah, I bought 2 to try. One is a soft and one is a hard. Yeah. So open this one first up. Ooh, okay. These look pretty cool. I like how it looks. I like how it's kind of similar to the Pentel, where it's got like a little symbol there. The Pentel sort of feels a bit nicer and looks a bit nicer to me. But I like that here it has like a little window, so it shows you how much ink you have in there. So I'll give this one a go. Okay. Obviously I have to kind of get the ink coming down so it'll be a little bit more smoother and not so dry. But I'm actually guessing this might be the hard one because it's quite firm. Quite nice lines. So I'll open the other one and see what that one is. And again, it's the same thing. It has a little window so you can see the ink in there. This one obviously is black and the other one is blue on the outside. Oh wow. So this is the soft, that's actually the wrong way around. This one is the soft one. And it looks quite spongy on the tip. And it makes little noises when you draw. Really glides. You can get some kind of fine lines there and some thick ones as well. I like this one. So this is the Pilot pocket brush in soft, and this set me back only about $5.95. Both of these were $5.95 each, so that's pretty good. The standard Pentel pocket brush is only about $14.95, so that's quite good as well. So this one definitely is a cheaper option if you want to give the pocket brushes a try. That spongy tip actually looks like it might last a while, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Some of the hard sort of felt tip ones that I got in my last little haul, I can already see that their tips are starting to get a bit worn down or a bit sort of soft. They don't have such fine lines anymore, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing or unpackaging little review of the Pentel and Pilot brush pens. As you can see, there is just a huge range that you could get. I really enjoy them. I've never really had brush pens until about end of last year, so for about eight months, and I find that they're really good for me to use personally. They really go well with my style and my workflow. I like that you can get sort of different line weights quite quickly, quite easily, quite intuitively as well. Yeah, so I'll put the link in the description where you can buy these if you're interested, and I hope you enjoyed this review.